Okay, let's take a look. Um, I'm a highly motivated and hardworking individual devoted to the well-being of my team members and to the success of the team as a whole. I'm an efficient asset to a team with fine-tuned and widespread art skills, and the ability to catch on quickly to new tasks and projects. I value customers' and clients' time and seek to produce the best work possible for them. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just maybe a little sort of generic sounding. Um, where I think it's sort of like how any um, candidate wants to present themselves, and I think it would be better if it sounded a little bit more personal, a little bit more like your own voice in a way. Um, and I think that you can leave this off. Languages English. That's kind of obvious. Um, if you're gonna put this, it's not Maya Autodesk. It's Autodesk Maya. So Autodesk is like the company that basically bought Maya. So it's Autodesk Maya. Just like it's Adobe Photoshop, but Autodesk Maya. Rough animator, I don't know actually. Yeah, I think that's all fine. Pretty simple, clean. Contact information's on there. Looks good. Okay. Um, where's let's look at this first. Dear Mr. Callahan, I am a 3D animation and VFX major at Academy of Art University. Medical animation is the path I am most passionate about. After researching biotech animated and viewing its detailed works, I was hoping to gain some insight from you into what is needed to work at your company. I was initially going to school for biomedical engineering before switching majors to animation, so I have some knowledge of the field. Because your background seems to be similar but more advanced, obtaining a PhD in cell, molecular, and system biology before gaining experience in molecular animation, I want to reach out to you specifically about what career steps and skills are important and useful. Um, yeah, there's just something about this part where I mean, I get it. Somehow I want it to be like parentheses, you obtained a PhD, and rather than hyphen obtaining a PhD. Because just to make it absolutely clear that you're speaking about Mr. Callahan and that. So maybe try that in parentheses, or I read that you obtained a PhD in so blah 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 blah. Because I'm a student, I'm only looking for insights on the career and its building blocks, not employment. Maybe say at this time. I have some questions prepared that I would love to ask you. Connecting would only. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. Um, and card. It's alright. Yeah, I think that's all pretty clear. And let's look at the demo reel and then the website too. drawing and paintings are really good. Just wondering if maybe you want to move them earlier on the reel, because it's actually some of the most professional work you have. So, yeah, the first thing is this is on screen for too long. So we're 7 seconds in. It's the first image we see. I would say this could be shorter, and I would argue that you could remove all of these title cards because to me they're all self-evident. You know, it's obvious that's animation. It's obvious, that's animation. Oh, I did want to mention, I noticed this little flickering here. You could probably just do some little quick kind of After Effects touch-up just to, just cover that with that white color of the lamp to get rid of that flickering. This I think is okay. I feel like it's not great. I feel like the timing of the overlapping action of the tail isn't quite right for me. But it's what you have now, so that's alright. Again, I feel like it's obvious that that's like 3D models. You don't have to say 3D models. Yeah, so maybe you don't need to say storyboards and all that. Yeah, and maybe consider putting this earlier. I don't think this is your very best work. Always the very first thing on your reel should be your best work. So, yeah, even this is better, I think, than the car thing. So if it's really you want to have your 2D animation first, I would put this one before the car. And to me, this looks more advanced than any of your 2D animation stuff, so I'd probably put that first. But anyway, generally the rule is put your best work first. Let's take a quick look at the website. And yeah, you've got the reel on the home page. I like that. This can go forward. Oh, I see. That goes through the menus at the top. That's interesting. Or you can go through all of these. I don't really love the serif text thing on a website. Like, I like the look of this text. Maybe if you can go with a font that's more like this for these menus. Boy, your drawing stuff is really good. Kind of want to get that more, up front. Kind of small text there. It's alright. Yeah, I mean, I think the website looks good. Is this working? Yeah, good. Okay. Yeah, I think generally all your materials are looking good. I think there's a few things to improve here and there, but yeah, overall good stuff.